How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I am going to be showing you how to complete the third inning showdown as quickly as possible. I am going to be skipping all the way to the end after this draft. I'm going to show you pretty much the entirety of the showdown, where I mess up, where I was able to complete this, and how I was able to complete this. It is on all-star difficulty, and you will have to score 16 runs before earning 20 outs. I do not recommend that this is the best way to complete it with the least amount of risk. I'm risking 500 stubs on this draft and with this team. Luckily, I got Trey Mancini twice in that round because I always want to take Aristides Aquino if I see him in a draft. I just really like his swing in the game. It's personal preference on some of these players. I got a brand new card as well, Ken Griffey Sr. I got 3 Reds on the team, Eric Davis and Adam Dunn. So hopefully I get some good auto-generated players to fill in the rest of my team. You only get a bronze perk if you're going to do this method. And basically I just wanted to show you that this method is possible. I was able to complete this on my very first attempt. I'm also using the brand new Chipper Jones in this showdown, so this will be pretty cool to go ahead and do. I'm going to put all these players out of position. I have created a variety of showdown videos, and this is the best way I like to do it. I'm also going to go into my bench and put some speed for certain players on my reserves. Out of my reserves, they give you a variety of players that you can use, so make sure to check those guys. I have a good amount of speed already in the lineup with Eric Davis, Ken Griffey Sr., Victor Reyes, a couple of those guys. I want to put some speed on my bench just in case I get into a situation where I have a double play available and I can maybe steal a bag, so to avoid that. So let's go ahead and do this. This is a difficulty of All-Star. As you can see, I've skipped all the way to the end. I press the options button. It says, warning, are you sure you want to skip to the final showdown? Absolutely. Let's try it and see if we can complete it. Final showdown versus the Phillies. I'm not sure who the other options are for this third inning showdown because I completed it right here on my first try against Adonis Medina. So this is the future star, Adonis Medina. I have faced this card a variety of times already through completing the NL showdown. The only difference is this is one difficulty above veteran. So this is on All-Star. We will have to be extremely patient. The PCI is a little bit smaller. We only have a perk that helps us hit pitches down the middle, and luckily it throws it right down the middle. So that's nice. I'm looking for a lot of pitches down the middle. I also made a stupid mistake in the sense I probably would have been safe advancing to third if I slid to the right part of the base. If I used the right stick to go down rather than up, I'm probably safe. I don't really know, but that's the difference in a run and a confidence, lowering the confidence early on in this showdown. That's the #1 tip. The only way to complete it is to lower the confidence. Luckily, Adam Dunn hits a home run. I need to get off to an early start. Just the same type of tips as I would give if I was trying to complete this on veteran. It's just a little bit more challenging. And that pitch I need to crush. That's a low sinker. I'm just helping the pitcher out, swinging at a 2-0 count on a pitch right there, and I missed it. You have to be very precise with where you're swinging with your bat. I have been asked a few times what my settings are. I believe I included that in my hitting tips video. I will post that in the comment section down below. It's a great way to warm up, and I believe I included my settings in that. But I'm using zone hitting. I'm using buttons. I always swing with X. And here I got rewarded on a swing that wasn't even necessarily on the ball. Good, okay, home run with Jason Kipnis. Not even a power hitter. But that's what happens when you lower the pitcher's confidence. That's why that's the #1 tip. Same thing here, base hit, very early, slightly rolled with a contact hitter, Victor Reyes. But that video will provide a good opportunity to warm up for ranked seasons, warm up for showdown, possibly, and really just track pitches, that hitting tips video. Anyway, I wanted to show you all that this is a great way. I mean, even a common. I'm trying to utilize a common off of the bench. Stevie Wilkerson. Never heard of the guy before. I'm trying to steal a bag. We got a 78 steal or 78 speed with a 30 steal attribute, so that's nice. And then we capitalize on a base hit with the common hitter batting for the pitcher. So didn't get a pitcher to bat or a pitcher that has hitting attributes that can bat in this showdown. So we are going to use a pinch hitter, of course, and look to extend the inning. Continue to lower the confidence, continue to score some runs. I've only had 3 outs so far, so this is a great start. 5 runs with only 3 outs. this is looking like a great opportunity. I'm waiting for him to throw a fastball in the inside corner. He goes with the sinker, or actually that was a four-seam fastball. Had a little bit of run to it, but we hit it out on a perfect line drive, no doubter from the silver Eric Davis. I drafted that card because he has good power, and he has really low vision. Not really something I'm looking for in Showdown anyway. It doesn't really matter to me as much. I actually swung at ball 4 with Chipper Jones, but luckily hit a perfect fly ball home run the very next pitch on a sinker inside to lower his confidence even further than I would have lowered it with a walk. Another sweeping curve right down the middle from Adonis Medina. Adam Dunn hits it out on a 3-2 count. And that right there is why I try to draft guys with power. It doesn't really matter what the vision attribute to me is, because as long as I get pitches down the middle, pitches that I can hit, as long as I have a good amount of power with players I like their swing and I can use their swing effectively, then I have more success. I have a lot more success playing the game, completing these showdowns, drafting up players, and using players I like to use in BR the few times I play it, and the rare case I do play it. But anyway, Victor Reyes is up. Here is another mistake. I swung at the very first pitch, just got a little bit too swing happy and hit into a double play. Yes, it was a diving stop. He made a great play. The computer will do that against you. That brings up Stevie Wilkerson. So the bottom half of the lineup was able to produce earlier, and I need some production. Again, I wanted to show the confidence, what a double play would do to the confidence. It'll increase it a little bit. A 3-2 count. I'm actually looking for a walk in this situation with this common, but we end up hitting a no-doubt home run, which will lower the confidence even further. So we're doing all the right things in order to complete this. We have 12 runs, only recording 7 outs. Make it 13 runs with 7 outs, and we have 13 outs remaining. So these last 3 runs that I'm going to need to score, sure, a home run would be nice, but I'm looking for base hits and play some small ball in order to move these runners over. Luckily, that perfect line drive results in an extra base hit. The center fielder made a diving effort for it, missed it completely. I thought he was going to make the play, as they usually do. So I got lucky. It takes a little bit of luck for some of these. Finally, Trey Mancini gets a base hit. He recorded 2 of the 8 outs so far, and he gets a knock to score another run. So we have the game-winning run at the plate. Aristides Aquino, who already has a home run. I'm looking for anything but a double play. We squeeze a ground ball through the left side there, and now I'm going to pinch run. I have some 75 speed or 70-something speed on the bench. That's why I put those guys on the bench, and I did something stupid once again. Swung at a pitch that was a 3-0 count, a sweeping curve that would have just hit the corner on the outside half. I shouldn't have swung at that. Just take that pitch, wait for the next one that's going to be over the middle. Once again, got too aggressive, hit into a fielder's choice. Luckily this time it was hit slow enough where he wasn't able to make the play. It didn't really matter though, because I tried to steal with Victor Reyes. He got thrown out, so now we have 9 outs. We hit a sac fly, which isn't really good. I mean, getting caught stealing is not good in this mode. It gives the pitcher some confidence as well, even though he didn't really record the out, even though it was more so the catcher. And I guess it's a little bit stolen base off the pitcher sometimes too, but for the most part, he gets some confidence back, so that's the main thing. Hit a sac fly with the common hitter. That will lower the confidence. We get the game-winning run on first base. I'm looking to try and steal again. Even though I just got thrown out, I have 8 outs to work with. I feel confident that I can get a base hit. We also get a pitch over the middle of the plate, and I'm going to swing. I mean, hit and run, hit a ball into the gap, and score the run from first base to complete the showdown. Now, I know that this is going to be really challenging. If you're watching this video thinking to yourself, I'm not even going to attempt that, that's okay. You can play each and every mission, each and every moment along the way. That is definitely the fastest way to complete it, though. I got 75 or 70, my mistake, 70 program stars, as this screenshot shows, 93 accumulated so far, and I was able to unlock all those packs and things along the way. I wanted to make sure that I showed you evidence once again that I completed it on the very first attempt, 1 out of 12, which is the final mission. And we were able to complete it in its entirety. Don't get as much XP, don't get as much stubs, but we do get the full reward in the 70 program stars, and that is completely done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's over with. It took me about 20 minutes or so to go ahead and complete that, maybe even a little bit less, about 19 minutes if you're really trying to be precise with your time. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just choose one of these home run celebrations. the holster or something for a left-handed hitter with the two-handed swing. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I'm College Lefty, and good luck on the third inning grind. Peace out.